Hello friends, how is everybody doing? I'm outside. It's like one of our last cool days before it gets real hot, and we're gonna rage into the heat in August up in the hundreds, and I'm not so excited about that kind of heat. So I'm enjoying the outside as much as I can when it's not quite so hot. So yeah, how's everybody doing? Feeling good? Yeah, just usual routine, putting on my primer. Yeah, had to take my mom to the doctor today, which for me is very stressful. Not necessarily, the actual, going to the doctor. It's stressful because my mom is so high risk, and going to the doctor is and we were going to the doctor at the hospital, and I know they keep the COVID area and the ER and all of that very separate from the main hospital area. So I know they do good, but I also know that people might, go to the hospital and not be completely honest about their symptoms and what they're having. But the good thing is that everybody is wearing masks in the hospital. But I have to bring her in, and it stressed me out. The first few times when COVID was really on, it really stressed me out, to get her out and take her into the hospital, and how high stress that was for me, how much risk I felt we were taking. We're very good about social distancing when we're in and everything, but it was stressful. It is stressful, and I got really stressed out. So, and there's nothing wrong with me for getting stressed out for that. No. I know my mom is high risk. She's high risk age-wise. She's high risk health-wise. She's high risk. Just taking kind of a light beige today. I'm going to match my shirt. So I'm going for green. I haven't really done much greens, and greens is one of my favorite. I'm matching, but I'm rocking my Black Lives Matter shirt today. So gonna match that on with some green makeup so I can look fabulous with my makeup and my Black Lives Matter t-shirt, which I got from the Northern Utah chapter of Black Lives Matter. So, which is a fantastic resource and group, working hard to educate Ogden and Northern Utah on Black Lives Matter and fighting for equality, and also police reform. So go them, I support them. So go Black Lives Matter. Not go them. Go Black Lives Matter. And I'm glad that I can be a part and support them as much as I can. So green makeup today in honor of my awesome shirt and that awesome organization. So yeah, I took my mom to the doctor. It was a little nerve-wracking, yes. Very, very nerve-wracking indeed to go. So but we did it. We got her in and out of the hospital. It's hard. Oh man, elevators. It's I let one group onto the elevator, and I'm waiting to go again, and then someone just walks on the elevator, and no, I'm not aggressive enough, or you could say I'm maybe too passive, but to say, look, no, you can't get on. And they were senior citizens, barely moving and struggling, and I didn't want to slow them down, but I didn't want to make it hard for them to get into but it's being trapped in a small space was a little nerve-wracking. Not much air movement. Yes, we all had our mask on, but it was uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable to be in the elevator in that tight of quarters with people. Back up, stay back. But we got in, got out. I got less stress this time. The stress is much worse when I have my mom, just because she's high risk, so high risk, and Like, that's the most exposure that she's had when we go to the doctor. Because she has not been anywhere else. She's been on a few rides in the car. But, like, in terms of public and seeing people, she has not been anywhere. She is isolated at home pretty much completely, except for the occasional ride. She's not been in any stores. She's not picked up any groceries. She has not been, she has not been to pick up the food when we get takeout. She doesn't go in for that. So, you know, we're working hard to protect her as much as we can, because she is so high risk. I'm just blending. We've talked about blend. Now I'm going to clean up a little bit around the eyes with the green I've got going on. Oh, look, the acne. Those of you who said that my acne was mask acne, no, look, big old zit right there. It's called stress and hormones. Stress and hormone acne at 43 years old. But the mask does hide that lower part of the makeup of the mask hides the acne. Let me get that clear. My communication skills suffered right there. And now I think I'm going to take some really sparkly green and put it in the corners. I like sparkles. I love sparkles. This is like my Christmas kit from Too Faced, and this is called Feliz Navidad. Yeah, middle, super hot summer, and I am going for super sparkly Feliz Navidad green. Yes, I am, because who doesn't like glitter and sparkles? Well, okay, there's probably lots of people who don't like glitter and sparkles. I love them. I love them. And I'm just putting that in kind of the corner. And we've talked about how people have rules that say at a certain age you should not wear glitter, sparkly makeup, because especially it goes into those creases, the wrinkles on your eyes. Well, guess what? I tell them, go away. Just go away. If I feel sparkle in my makeup, I'm going to wear sparkle in my makeup. I'm going to do it, and I don't care what you say. Nope, don't care for your rule. Don't care one bit at all. Nope. I probably think you're a fool. Yep. How's that? Tell me what to do. 43 years old. I'm gonna wear my makeup however I damn well like. How's that? Oh, masks. You look totally fabulous in them. Yes, you can look totally fabulous in your masks. Blending again, just blending it all in. Getting that green. Just gonna blend. Totally. Okay, I feel like the green is wonderful. I love it, but I feel like I need some brightness, some bright color. I don't know, that's just me. So I like to come in and add some gold. Green and gold. That's my school colors from high school. Yes, I'm a Jayhawk. I went to St. Joe. And their colors were green and gold. So I'm gonna wear some green and gold because I think it goes right along. So I'm just gonna put that kind of just right here along the last. I almost said ass line. Oh my gosh. That is not right. Oh, that reminds me. We've talked about the meme and people's nose hanging out as their penises hanging out. Yes, and now I go around, I'm marooned, and all I see are people with their penises hanging out. And if they have it under their chin, their asshole is showing. Someone said that. and it's perfectly correct and wonderful, and that's what I see. You got an asshole showing if you're wearing your mask down here under your chin. But I am not putting makeup on my ass line right now. It's my lash line. I have always made weird, funny mistakes like that with language. When I was a kid, like 8, 9, maybe 10, I was at that tiffin room at the ZCMI Mall in Ogden. That's where we would go out to lunch with my grandma every weekend. My mom and I and my grandma, and it was kind of our little girls trip, I guess, whatever. And I loved it, spending it with my grandma. But one day they're like, "What would you like to drink?" And I'm like, "I would like to have a cock, please." And my mom and my grandma, and then the waiter's like, "Pardon me? I mean Coke. I mean Coke." And everybody's trying not hard to laugh. And then the next thing I hear is all the people in the back, you know, where the servers go to get the drinks, they're all laughing hysterically because this young little girl just ordered a cock. Yeah, that was me. That was me. I need to sharpen this. I don't know where my pencil sharpeners. I'm going to do some eyebrows today. I'm going to put in some eyebrows today because I don't really have eyebrows. They're so blonde. So yeah, that's a funny story about me, but I've said those kinds of things my whole life, like where the wrong word comes out and you're like, no, that was not right. That was not right. That is not what I meant to say. So there we go. And you know, why feel shame or be embarrassed for making mistakes like that? We all do it, and it's funny. So why not just laugh and enjoy it, and just laugh at how ridiculous we can all be. Like, that's not shameful. It could be embarrassing, yes, but why not? I mean, everybody, that's why I love people and humans. Like, when I talk about comedy and what's funny, I'm like, you don't need to insult people. All you have to do is talk about what people really do. Humanity is inherently funny. We do all kinds of funny things. Like, I just put some liner on. I'm going underneath a little. So yeah, humanity, I think, is just inherently funny because we do things like that. You're like me, you order a cock instead of a Coke. You say ass line instead of lash line. These are what make us human and fantastic and funny, and that's what I love. All right, we got some eyeliner on now, and now I'm just gonna lash these suckers. Shall we take bets now on if I get mascara on the mask? Shall we? It seems to be a most common occurrence, yes. A most common occurrence. But I'm just gonna get those lashes all lashed up. The first makeup lesson I ever had, so I was not allowed to wear makeup until I was 13, and for my 13th birthday I got to go to Clinique and have a makeover so they could show me how to wear makeup, because my mom didn't want me to try and guess and look terrible and figure out, she wanted me to learn the proper way to wear makeup. So green and brown were the first colors I had at 13, makeup wise. Oh, there's a hummingbird visiting. Hi, hummingbird. Oh, that was nice. I love when that happens. I love when those little things. That's one of the things I love about getting to sit outside. Yes, life is different, and I don't travel. I'm, staying distancing from most people. I don't go to stores very often. But there's other things that I'm totally loving, like when the hummingbirds stop by and say hi. And oh, we have a family of quails that have been walking through our yard and staying underneath the Japanese maple in the front and the lilac bush on the side. It's been awesome. I'm like, quails! Yes, quails are so cute. The little bobbly head. I guess it's learning how to slow down a little bit, which for me had been hard, but I'm learning to appreciate some new things and see what is in my backyard and what comes in and out, and I guess I'm grateful for that. Stop and acknowledge it. So I'm like, hi, little hummingbird, you're so cute. Well, there you have it. We have a green and gold. Oh, I need to set this. I haven't done this for you guys for a while. Let's use some setting spray. Close those eyes. Spray it all on. Let it dry. There we go. Well, hope y'all are well, staying safe, and looking fabulous in your masks. Love ya. Be well.